Hello, good morning. My name is Bibek and my student ID is 20251021 and this is my demonstration for the CSY2089 Web Programming Assignment 2. The project is based on those jobs or recruitment website developed using PHP and MySQL. In this demonstration, I will show all 10 client requirements, the code quality improvements I made to improve maintainability, and finally the PHPUnit testing and code coverage reports. The first requirement was copyright notice. The first requirement was to update the outdated copyright notice. Previously, the website displayed 2017 at the footer. I updated the footer so it now correctly displays the current year across all pages through a shared footer template. As you can see on the footer side, you will no longer see 2017, it's being updated to 2026. If you check on other pages, if I go to job pages and see the footer, as you can see here, the footer is being updated across all the pages. That was our first requirement. The second requirement was career advice page. The second requirement was to add a new career advice page. I added a new page to the navigation menu containing career guidance, interview preparation tips, CV writing advice, and job search recommendation. So as you can see on the navbar, you will see career advice page. On the career advice page, I have added some text below. So that was our requirement 2. And the third requirement was dynamic categories. The third requirement was to ensure newly created categories automatically appear on the public website. Categories are now retrieved dynamically from the database and immediately appear in the navigation bar and job page. So as you can see on the jobs, initially there were only 3 jobs: IT category, human resource, sales categories. I added civil engineering category from admin side. Let me show you again. So let me log into my admin. Sorry, this is client admin dashboard here. Let me log into my admin user. Upon successful login on admin dashboard, let me go to job and on categories. As you can see here, there are 4 categories currently. I can add category here. Let me add hotel management and SIP category and go to public home. And if I go to job, as you can see here, the hotel management category is available here. That was our dynamic categories requirement 3. The fourth requirement was archive and repost jobs. Instead of permanently deleting jobs, administrator, or you can say admin, can archive jobs and later repost them without re-entering information. So let me show you. On admin dashboard, on jobs, as you can see, there are many jobs you can archive and repost. So let me first archive 2 jobs, and here I will filter archive jobs, and you will see the archive jobs and you can repost them. I will again go to archive jobs and I will repost these jobs as well. So if I filter all jobs, then you will see the jobs are being reposted. So that was our fourth requirement, archive and repost jobs. The fifth requirement was improved admin job management. So I added category names and date received columns, implemented category filtering and sorted jobs so the latest submission appear first. As you can see here, this is the receipt date, this is the closing date, and this is the salary, and this is the category name, and this is the title. So that was our fifth requirement of improved admin job management. And the sixth requirement was customer job filtering. So visitors can now filter jobs by title and location, making it easier to find relevant vacancy. let me go to client, public home, and now filter jobs. Let me go to one jobs ID. As you can see here, I was talking about this, so the visitors can now filter jobs here by title, location, and title and location, making it easier to find relevant vacancies. So that was our requirement 6 of customer job filtering. And the requirement 7 was individual staff accounts. So I implemented individual staff accounts with secure password storage, allowing administrator or admins to create and remove staff access. So let me go to staff here. So as you can see here, I have implemented individual staff accounts with secure password storage, allowing admins to create and remove staff access. And requirement 8 was client accounts and restricted access. So client can create jobs and view applicants for their own vacancies only. Authorization control prevents access to other client data. So let me log into client. So as you can see here, the client can create jobs and view applicants for their own vacancies only. Authorization control prevents access to other clients data. That was our requirement 8 of client accounts and restricted access. So our requirement 9 was job closing soon. So the home page should display the 5 jobs closing. So I have implemented job closing soon. In this way, the home page now displays the 5 jobs closing soonest, order by closing date. Let me show you on home page. As you can see here, on job closing soon, I have added total 5 jobs closing soonest, ordered by closing date. So that was our requirement 9 of job closing soon. And the requirement 10 was contact and inquiry system. So visitor can submit inquiries that are stored in database. So administrator can review, assign, and mark inquiries as complete while preserving historical records. So on visitors, if you go to contact, and let me add my details and inquiry, I want to apply jobs on civil engineering can we talk. And if I send inquiry here, and on inquiry side, so as you can see here, the customer inquiry is displayed here, name, email, telephone, inquiry. This is pending. If I mark complete, then the inquiry will be successfully completed. That was our requirement 10 of contact and inquiry system. So the requirement 11 is code quality and maintainability. So I have removed duplicated code, introduced reusable templates, database abstraction classes, controllers, auto loading, namespace, and separation of concerns to improve maintainability. As you can see here, I have added a folder named admin, and inside admin you will see PHP code, and on admin templates you will see the HTML codes, and I have added controller, entities, templates, and I have performed testing. And that's all. That's the file and folder structure of my code. So let's talk about PHPUnit testing. So I implemented PHPUnit test for important functionality, including validation logic, database operation, and form handling. Running PHPUnit confirms that all tests pass successfully. So let me perform PHPUnit testing. It will take some time. So this code shows the output of PHPUnit testing. So as you can see here on the output, 54 tests, 144 assertion and 2 warnings. And on code coverage report, I have generated an HTML code coverage report showing which classes, methods and lines are exercised by automated tested. So this is my coverage report. As you can see here, lines 100%, function and methods 100%, classes and traits 100%. And this is the dashboard. As you can see here, classes, methods. So that's the code coverage report. So in conclusion, I have implemented all requested client requirements, improved the maintainability and structure of the application, performed automated PHPUnit testing and generated code coverage reports. Thank you for watching my demonstration.